The root account is a backdoor.
Admin account.
Okay, the root account is an admin account. Okay.
A root account is the creator of the account, the original creator.
Okay, look at you. I was looking for you. The root account is the original creator.
That's the owner of the account.
Is the owner of the account. Okay.
And it has control
Account is the
on
back
all over
office
the
account.
users.
And he has what?
He has control on all other users.
Full access.
He has control on other users.
And full access.
Full access.
Can grant access to other users.
The what?
Can grant access to other users.
It can grant access. Okay, so thank you for explaining that. Tisho, hold on your point. You said something very powerful. What was that again? You say it can grant what?
Access to other users.
Other users. Okay. If it can grant access to that users, can you translate that to everyday event? What is
The
a root
landlord
account?
can give key to any tenant that comes.
Woo! I love that. Wow, 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 wow. That's a next level. That's a next level analogy. A landlord can give key to any tenant that is validated, approved to come in. So a root account is like an apartment complex. And the user account is the tenant occupying that apartment unit. Are we in agreement? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Please, before you speak up, mute one of your system. That sound is bad. The other thing you said, Tisho, was correct. But it's too textbook. I will not be impressed if you meet someone like me with my technical skills. You're not going to impress me. Because I guarantee you there's someone else who has probably said that. But when you came with that next one, it wasn't to impress you. It just hit me different. Like, wow. So a landlord with a different key. I probably haven't heard that before. This is the first time I'm hearing that analogy. It made sense. But you said the same thing. You said it with a level of understanding.
What about like a gate man?
Like a gate man, okay, that can, a gate man does not own the property, so he can be fired. Danny, come on with something else. Come on with something, Danny. Let's go. A gate man, no, gate man is good. Dan, I think I like that one. Gate man is good, but because we're dealing with ownership, like the landlord owns. When Tisha said that, the landlord owns the building, so he can give it to any tenant that is approved to come in. The landlord can give you key and can also have duplicate of the key, right? Okay, he can have duplicate of the key. For example, I don't know. In those days, I used to live in apartments because I was looking for cheap apartments. I would spend 3 days looking for cheap apartments, $400 a month, $100 a month. Sometimes there's cockroach problem. I said, don't worry, I don't really have a lot of properties like that. We kick cockroach in Warri for a living, so cockroach is nothing. Bring it. They're looking for something cheap to stay. It was a Lord who delivered me for cheap apartment. Cheap apartment? Shakaba. Those cheap apartments you will see all the time, you see later at your door. The maintenance guys are coming to fix the lock. The maintenance guys will be coming to fix the tap. The maintenance guys are coming to fix the plumbing work. The electricity, the AC, the AC just got bad. We're coming to the apartment to fix it. So the landlord may have given you key, but yet have a spare key. They can go in and open the door, remove your properties if you're no longer needed. If the sheriff comes, if, for example, they give you, do I have your attention? Because this is a very serious stuff now. For example, if the apartment owners gave you an apartment unit, what they do is that they have spare key. If they give you like eviction notice, What happened is that when the sheriff in America, guys, know this. You know, where like I said, I was born and raised in Nigeria, so more of my examples are from my hometown, right? You know, in Nigeria, you can actually fight. I don't know. I know Lagos is different, but I grew up in Warri. If you rent an apartment, you can. There's no law that prevents you from changing the locks to your own locks, where you have full control of the key, right, Tishu? You have full control of the key. But you know, in America, you can't do that. They have to give you, so they have spare key. So even if you lose your key, I may be all over the place, but please follow me now. I'm trying to arrive somewhere. Even if you lose your key, there's some apartment complex here. Let me go. Okay, I've not lost this apartment yet. Look, this is an apartment complex. They have an office inside of this building that serves all the tenants. They are the owner of all the units. If you lose your key, they may have in your lease agreement, which is your rental agreement, they may have a clause that says, if you lose your key, you pay $5. In Texas, I know you pay like $5. In Houston, you pay like $5 or $10 to give you a spare key. Where did they get it from? It's because they hold on to the master key and gave you a duplicate key, which is what? A user account. They hold on to the root. They are the root account. The master key they gave you to your unit, you are a user. That means they can get into your apartment with the master key as long as you too can get into the apartment with what? The spare key or the duplicate key that came out of the master key. Why am I explaining that to you? The root user is the owner. The root user owns the account. The other user doesn't own the account. It's like an employee. The root user is the CEO. No, CEOs can be fired. The user is the founder or the owner or the business owner. The root user is the owner of the business. The other user is the employee.